So what really happens inside your body when your blood pressure spikes? Today, we're peeling back the layers to expose the hidden dangers of hypertension and reveal a game-changing nutrient that could transform your heart. So stick around because what you're about to learn might just save your life. If you're watching this, chances are you or someone you care about is dealing with high blood pressure. And trust me, you're far from alone. The statistics are staggering. 45% of US adults have high blood pressure. For those over 60, it jumps to a staggering 75%. Globally, over 1.3 billion people are affected. But here's a million-dollar question. Why are so many of us, myself included, falling victim to high blood pressure as we age? The answer lies in a widespread deficiency that's quietly affecting billions worldwide. That missing piece of the puzzle, potassium and magnesium. To grasp why potassium is so crucial, we need to take a quick dive into the fascinating world of kidney function and blood pressure regulation. Don't worry, I'll keep it simple and engaging. So let's break down how your body regulates blood pressure. It starts with your kidneys releasing a hormone called renin. Think of renin as the first domino in a chain reaction. When renin is released, it triggers a series of steps. 1. It activates a substance from your liver called angiotensinogen. 2. This turns into angiotensin 1. 3. An enzyme then converts this into angiotensin 2. Now 4. Angiotensin 2 is the heavy hitter. It makes your blood pressure tighten up. 5. It also signals your body to release aldosterone, which makes you hold on to more salt and of course water. So the end result, your blood pressure goes up. It's like turning up the pressure in a garden hose. This system is great when you need it, but if it's always on, that's when you get high blood pressure. So this system is known as RAAS, which stands for renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, is your body's primary method of regulating blood pressure. And when activated, it leads to the following: constriction of blood vessel, increased sodium retention, elevated blood pressure. Now, here's where potassium enters the picture. See, your kidneys use potassium levels as, think of it as a gauge for blood volume. This made perfect sense for our ancestors who consumed a potassium-rich diet anywhere between 8,000 to 10,000 milligrams daily. So fast forward to today, and the average American barely scrapes by with 2,300 milligrams of potassium, less than half the recommended 4,700 milligrams. This chronic deficiency tricks our kidneys into thinking we're low on blood volume, setting off the RAAS alarm and spiking our blood pressure. So now let's talk about how blood pressure medications work. They're like different players on a team, each with a specific job to block the pressure-raising chain reaction we just talked about. So number 1, beta blockers. There are like goalkeepers. They stop the game before it even starts by reducing the release of renin. 2, renin inhibitors. These directly tackle renin, the first player in our chain. Number 3, ACE inhibitors. Now these are midfielders, blocking the creation of angiotensin 2, the key player that tightens blood vessels. 4. ARBs. Now think of these as defenders. They stop angiotensin 2 from doing its job even if it's created. Number 5. Aldosterone blockers. These are like referees, preventing aldosterone from making you hold on extra salt and water. 6. Diuretics. These are the cleanup crew. They help your body get rid of excess salt and water, reducing the volume in your pipes. Now, each of these medications has a different strategy, but they're all working towards the same goal, lowering your blood pressure. So while these medications can be effective, they're essentially band-aids on a deeper issue, and your body is not synthetically deficient. So by addressing the root cause, potassium deficiency, we will be able to prevent or reverse high blood pressure more effectively and naturally. So let's look at what the research says about potassium and blood pressure. See, multiple meta-analyses have shown significant blood pressure reduction with potassium supplementation. The average reduction is about 8 points, comparable to many blood pressure medications. Potassium supplementation addresses the root cause, potentially reducing the need for multiple medication over time. So let's talk about how to power up your potassium intake. It's easier than you might think. 1. Load up on potassium-rich foods. We have plant-based foods, avocados, sweet potatoes, pomegranates, dairy, yogurt. 1 cup of plain yogurt packs about 380 milligrams roughly. Nature's poured drink, coconut water. Meat options. 1 pound of beef will give you 1700 milligrams of potassium. Chicken, same value, 1700 milligrams. Turkey, 1500 milligrams. Pork, 1600 milligrams. And salmon, 2200 milligrams of potassium per 1 pound of eating. Number 2, supplement smartly. If diet alone isn't cutting it, potassium supplements like potassium chloride or bicarbonate would be ideal. Number 3, aim high. Shoot for 4700 milligrams of potassium daily. It sounds a lot, but mix and match from our food list and you'll get there no problem. Number 4, keep tabs. Regularly check your blood pressure. It's like keeping score in this health game. Number 5, don't forget about magnesium. It's potassium's partner in crime. Without enough magnesium, your body can't use potassium properly. Consider magnesium-rich foods or a magnesium ionic chloride supplement of 20 to 40 drops every 4 hours to saturate correctly. Number 6, dynamic duo. Remember, potassium and magnesium work together as a team. They're crucial for enzymes to help regulate your blood pressure. So by focusing on these steps, you're not just eating, you're actively managing your blood pressure. Let's wrap this up with a big idea. By getting enough potassium and magnesium, we might totally change how we handle high blood pressure. This isn't just about skipping pills. It's about making your whole body healthier. When you do this, you're not just lowering numbers on a chart, you're protecting your heart, brain, and kidneys from serious damage. It's like giving your body a shield against some of the scariest health problems out there. So think of potassium and magnesium as your new heroes. They're small changes that could make a huge difference in your life. So if you found this information valuable, please hit that like button and subscribe for more evidence-based health insights. Share this video with friends and family who might benefit from this knowledge. And don't forget to check out the resources in the description for more in-depth information on potassium-rich foods and supplementation options. Alright folks, that's the lowdown on potassium and blood pressure. Remember, your body's a machine and potassium is a high-grade fuel it's craving. So go forth, eat smart, and keep that pressure in check. Your heart will thank you and so will I. Stay healthy, stay strong, and I'll catch you on the next one.